So today we are here to discuss the need for a gas export tax in this country. 7 in 10 Australians are demanding that this place show the leadership expected of them and tax our multinational gas giants and get a fair share back for Australia from our gas. The government and the corporate parties in here are faced with a political choice today. Will they saddle up with their corporate gas donors, or will they vote with the Australian people who are demanding a fair return on Australia's gas and who are demanding at least a 25% tax on gas exports? We are at a time when we are seeing these massive corporations like Woodside, like Santos, like Shell, recording record wartime profits, making billions of dollars in revenue and profits. And yet the government tells us, well, now is not the time to act. If it is not the time to act now, when these multinational corporations are raking it in and Aussies are doing it tough, they are literally budgeting down to the dollar in a cost-of-living crisis, making impossible decisions about whether to fill the car, whether to buy some fresh groceries, whether to get their medication. This government has been unwilling to stare down around 12 multinational gas exporters and say, hang on, guys, time for you to pay your fair share. Instead, they are looking down the barrel to knock 160,000 people off the NDIS. I mean, what an utter shame. 7 in 10 Australians support a gas export tax. Will this Labor government today do what they were elected to do and represent those people instead of their corporate donors? The Greens led an inquiry into a gas tax, or into the taxation of Australia's resources, and we heard that Japan makes more money off Australian gas than Australia does, and that is outrageous. We heard that this export tax will be borne by the producers, not by other trading nations, not by the Australian public, by the producers who are making record wartime profits. We heard that millions of dollars were spent by these same gas exporters trying to kill this gas export tax, and that they were going to attend Labor's $5,500 a head post-budget night fundraiser. It is outrageous. We are seeing donations funnelled into the corporate parties from the likes of Woodside and Santos. In the last 10 years, Woodside have donated $1.2 million. And when I ask them, what do you get for this donation or investment? Oh, we get policy meetings. Policy meetings. I mean, come on, we are in this place to do a job and to represent the people. Have meetings, and they shouldn't cost. It's outrageous. And even Labor's own national conference, their own rank-and-file members, believe that Australia should get a fair share from Australia's resources. And what does the Prime Minister respond with? He calls this campaign and this push that was driven by the unions a slogan. Nonsense, BS. This is not a slogan. This is a demand from the Australian people to do what you're elected to do. And as recently as yesterday, the Prime Minister couldn't even bring himself to put the two words in the same sentence. He couldn't even say gas tax when he was asked by my colleague in the lower house about this. Pathetic. Time for political leadership, time for a gas tax. Let's get it done. We can do it today.
Thank you, Senator.